What's up, guys? This is Tai Zen and Leon Fu, and we're excited to have with us here today Aaron. He is one of the most popular and prolific Nextcoin ambassadors on Bitcoin Talk and on all the Nextcoin forums. Now, does the price swing in the price of Next? Does that bother you, or does that? What are your thoughts on that? Because when new investors come into Next, they're concerned. They always have that concern of, hey, this is volatile. It shoots from 4 cents to 15 cents and back down again. You have any thoughts on that, or how would you address that concern to new investors?
With things like cryptocurrencies, you have the opportunity to be a venture capitalist in a way that you can't do in government-controlled markets. And this is just what all venture capitalists deal with. It's part of the game. And the fact that you actually have the option of, supposedly the government is protecting you from the volatility that you would experience if you were trying to be a venture capitalist out in the white markets, right? Next, there's no one protecting you from that, but it also means that you have opportunities. I think it's a load of bull that the government's going to protect you from volatility by not letting you get into companies early without, being a millionaire, right? You've got to have multiple millions of dollars before you can invest in any sort of a startup before it goes IPO.
Yeah, I think that's kind of unfair too, because what if the little guys like us want to invest $5,000 or $10,000 into these companies, but we're not allowed to because we're not a quote unquote accredited investor. We don't make $200,000 a year. We don't have $250,000 in the bank. Things like that. So I think that
the government protecting you from that.
Yeah. But the way I look at it is that where else are you going to make a 50 or 100% or 200 or 1,000% returns in just a few months? I don't mind sharing. I think that I've made over a 50% return on Next since I got into it. If you care to share what kind of returns you've made, Leon, or
Well, I got into it back. I bought my first purchase was only half a Bitcoin or something like that, but that was 100,000 Nextcoins, and that's obviously worth a lot more. But I've made about 2-3 times my initial investments. That's and the whole stake that I had bought. I wish I had bought more, but it was very risky at that time. So
yeah.
I did this dumb thing where I sort of released one of my articles before I had finished taking my position, and then the price started skyrocketing before I finished getting the position.
You have a lot of articles out on the internet about Next, and then you have a lot of writing out there. Now, does someone have to contact you in order to use those articles, or they are welcome to use your articles and it's okay, and they just need to reference you, or what's the policy on that?
Information is nobody's property.
Okay, so you have no problems with people using your articles on their websites or their blogs or anything like that?
They can do anything other than change it and say that that's what I wrote.
Okay, so as long as they use it in your words,
or change the words and say that they changed the words.
Okay, as long as they're clear that they re-edit it and which portions they re-edit it. Okay.
As long as they don't say that I said something that I didn't say. Everything else is fine.
Okay. I would also like to add to anyone watching this that I have included at the bottom of all these videos in this interview with Aaron here, and I'm grateful that he took the time to answer a lot of our questions here. I'm including his next address below. If you guys want to make donations for his efforts directly to him, be aware that the address below, and I will mark it very clearly that they belong to him, so you can donate directly to him, even though the videos are on my blog. And I guess if you have a Bitcoin address, you can include it down there too, and I'll post it down there too. Okay?
Sounds good. Hey, thanks for that.
Okay, Ty. Thank you.
All right. Well, thanks for your time today, guys, and I hope that this video was able to help you understand more about Next. And we'll look forward to seeing you guys in the next video. Thanks.